Here we go! Hello, humans! I'm Yoshiller, and I'm recording my reactions to the February 17th, 2021 Nintendo Direct. I don't normally record my reactions to Nintendo Directs, but lately I've been recording my reactions to Super Smash Bros. Fighter reveals, and there is going to be a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate reveal today. I assume it's a fighter, but they didn't specifically say fighter. It just says they're gonna have information focused on games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For all we know, because it says like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, maybe Super Smash Bros. Ultimate isn't even in there. Maybe there's another game like Smash they're gonna focus on. Alright, lame joke. Anyway, I'm recording my reactions. I am excited. It's the first Nintendo Direct, or at least full feature-length Nintendo Direct since 2019, and there were Direct Minis and partner showcases, and there was that Mario 35 and Super Nintendo World Nintendo Direct, but this is like the first big focused, or I guess non-focused, because it's not one specific game, Nintendo Direct in a while, and it's 50 minutes! 50! Is it showing 50? No, because it would be reversed for you guys. 50! It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm recording my reactions. Oh, and it's starting. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got. I'm already content because we're getting new Pokemon Snap later this year, so pretty much anything at this point onward is just extra for me. I'm easy to please. All right. Get my hair out of my eyes. I'm probably going to be doing this a lot throughout my reactions, so please forgive me. All right, how are we going to start off? Okay, trailer. This looks like Xenoblade, yeah. Xenoblade 3?! No, it looks like Xenoblade 2. I haven't played it, but I just know the character. Oh, is this Smash? This might actually be
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Rex come into Smash. But it looks just like Xenoblade 2 graphics, so I actually wouldn't be able to know if it's a Smash trailer or a Xenoblade trailer. It could be more DLC for Xenoblade 2. Yeah, because I feel like if it was a Smash trailer, they wouldn't be using so many Xenoblade 2 assets. So are they just doing more with Xenoblade 2? What's going on?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
If it is a Smash trailer, this is probably the biggest misdirect of all time.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Oh, that's Smash.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation.
It is Smash. Okay. Alright, that's hype. But it's Pyra, not Rex. Alright, that's hype. If anything, it means we get more Xenoblade music in Smash. And another female rep, so that's cool.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
I wonder how people are going to react to this, because everyone wanted Rex. But now it's Pyra. Oh, people are going to be upset that it's a sword fighter character. But I don't care. I just want more music. Let's see if she has a gimmick.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers.
It's weird. It's gameplay, but it's also like blending into CG. This is weird. It's a good misdirect, though.
Talk about a tight spot.
So does she have a counter?
Let me handle this.
Oh, she can change into, what's her name, Mithra? Is that the gimmick that you switch between them? Or are they just different costumes? I think it's just a costume.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through.
This is cool. Sorry, I don't have like a big grand reaction because I don't really play Xenoblade. I just like the music. I really should play it at some point. Okay, so I think that's a counter attack. It's just weird because it's so much CG and it looks good. I just can't tell how some of the attacks are gonna play out. Oh no, she did switch. Oh wow, so that is the gimmick. Okay, that's cool then. So is one, yeah. So is one like faster and the other one's stronger? Is that the trade-off? Oh, and that's the stage. Okay, that's cool. Very cool. Oh, you know what? This probably means we're gonna get more Xenoblade remixes too, because in Smash there's only one Xenoblade remix, and it's like half a remix. So if we get more Xenoblade remixes, I'm all set. Most people are hyped for the character. I'm hyped for the music. Xenoblade music's so good, man. Oh, she looks good though. They both look good. They look good. Oh, and Shulk.
Shulk? Never expected to see you two again.
So
Well,
are they upgrading Shulk?
during Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
No, I think that was just that's just like a fun little thing to put at the end of the trailer. But that's cool. More Xenoblade content. I think that's neat. And they started with Smash. That's out of everyone's systems. Cool. Hey!
Hello,
I
everyone.
need my hair out of my ass.
It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Very cool.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct.
This is just me pointing this out because it's a video editor's thing. I can see a little white outline around him, and he still looks good. Keying stuff is difficult, but I get the feeling they had to film him in a different location than usual, or they had to use different software than usual because the white border is more noticeable now than it is in other Nintendo Direct presentations. It can be tricky though to key stuff. I'm not criticizing them. I'm just saying I notice it.
Was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra.
Yeah, so that's
they
cool.
originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope
Okay,
you'll
so
stay
Fighter comes out in
tuned
March, so I'll probably get a
just bit
Sakurai
longer.
presentation in March, so
All right,
probably not
let's
gonna hear anything else
continue
today.
with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's go! What's the other news? That's... Oh. I thought that was a Yoshi egg. Alright, it's Among Us. I'm sorry, it's not Among... It's Fall Guys! It's Fall Guys! It's not Among Us. I know what games are. It's Fall Guys. Fall Guys coming to Switch. That's cool. Among Us is already on Switch. Cool. Alright, I mean, that's only good news. I might get it. I saw streamers playing it. It looks fun. I just never played it myself.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Okay. Kudos to these guys for making such a successful game.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Is this another indie game? Oh no, Outer Wilds. Well, actually, I don't know that company. I don't think this is an indie game.
Left behind by an ancient civilization.
To be fair, I can't really tell what is and isn't an indie game anymore. But this looks cool.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Wait, so what, you have 22 minutes to beat the whole game? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Everything will reset, allowing
I was
you
busy
to
making
continue
lame jokes.
exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that game, but it
Put
looks
your
cool.
sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club. The Missing
Oh,
Heir,
okay, I was gonna say, this looks a
Famicom
little familiar, but I didn't
Detective
want to
Club
say anything.
stands behind.
Wow, okay, so this is actually kind of a big deal because before these
Coming
were
to North America for the
Japanese.
first time.
Yeah, these were Japanese exclusive. These
Localized
are actually
games will be
remakes
modernized
of
for the Nintendo
Famicom
Switch
games.
system.
Yeah, this is cool.
Drama. And
This
twists
is
and
where
turns await at
Ayumi
every corner.
Tachibana is from. Tachibana
You'll be
is
on
from,
the
if
edge
you
of
guys
your
know that
seat as you
character.
dive into these
She was
deep
considered
narrative
as like a
segments.
Smash fighter at one point or
In
something like
one
that.
game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with
That's cool.
amnesia.
I'm always in support of games getting localized, and
But that's not the only case to crack.
visual novels are one thing, but mystery, somewhat choose-your-own-adventure games are kind of cool to me. I might actually give this a try. I don't know if I'll record it for my
In the
channel.
other game,
But
you'll
yeah,
investigate
so
a
that's what you mean.
supernatural
So
rumor
I don't know if I'll
mysterious death to
record it, but
free
I
spirits
think
from
I
sinister
want to try it
light.
out.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
But this came out in Japan, I think, like 2 years
Can you
ago.
figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
ここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the
Cool.
deadly truth in Famicom
May.
Detective
Well,
Club, The
okay.
Missing Heir.
I thought I was gonna say it
And
comes
Famicom
out today or
Detective
something.
Club, The
That's
Girl
cool
Who
though.
Stands Behind.
That's very cool
Coming
that they're
to
getting
Nintendo
localized.
Switch, May 14th. Pre-orders
Alright.
begin today on Nintendo
Oh, you can
eShop.
pre-order it today. Okay, that makes more sense.
A new age of battles begins.
Is this Dynasty Warriors? I think so. Oh wait, that's a Nobunaga? Is this that one game, Nobunaga's Ambition? I've never played that. I've only seen the Pokemon crossover, Pokemon Conquest. Yeah, I think it's Nobunaga's Ambition. Samurai Warriors. Oh. Cool. Alright, I don't have much more to say on it, but it looks
The
cool.
latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise.
Starting to
is
get into
coming
these
to
Koei
Nintendo
Tecmo
Switch.
games. With Hyrule Warriors,
Dive into
Age of
the
Calamity, and then I'm
history
probably
of
gonna get
Goku
Persona
Gogetters
5
as the
Strikers, so
series now shines the spotlight on
I might give the actual
Gogetters
original games a chance, although I hear they're a bit trickier.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped.
Love the
for
art
this
style, though.
installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
It's like a blend between cell shaded and nitty gritty. I'm really digging it.
Slashing its way onto Nintendo
good.
Switch, summer
Looks good.
2021.
Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing on time? All right, so we're 10 minutes into a 50-minute presentation.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Fadio, I don't think I've heard of that.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring
Oh, Legend of Mana? Oh, okay, cool.
graphics is coming to Nintendo
I know Secret of
Switch.
Mana.
You'll set
And there's
off
also
on a
Trials
journey
of
to
Mana.
find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
But I thought it was pronounced Mana,
Before
and not Mana.
discovering
I don't
the
know.
world
All right, so these games are cool. I've never
during your
really
travels,
played them.
you'll
I've just
acquire
edited
special
videos of
items
them,
called
but
artifacts.
I don't know this one.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts.
Yeah, these games are
as
cool,
well as
though.
how to advance
They-
the story.
I mean, they're RPGs, but
Join forces with
if it's anything like
characters,
Secret of
each with
Mana,
their own
it might be
personal
co-op,
quests.
and
Square off
that's
against fearsome
awesome to me.
monsters.
yeah, it looks
Or
good.
take a
Looks very
break
good.
from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced
Ooh,
version.
rearranged
You can
music,
alternate
huh?
Between the new arrangements
Usually in
and
support
the
of that.
original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the
Oh, there. I did see a
ability to turn off
two-player
enemy
control
encounters,
option, so it is
as well as
co-op.
the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
The Tamagotchi.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Sorry, not Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi is the Nintendo thing. Is this Monster Hunter? Yeah. I'm getting this game, so I should be paying more attention to it, but I've been so out of touch with this game. Like, I watched the Direct, but I haven't been following the news that well. So I don't really know what any of this means, but it just looks cool. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Rise. All I can really say is, ooh, that monster looks tough to defeat. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Ooh, that looks cool. I wonder if I can beat it. That guy's got a lot of armor on. Cool. Ooh, that's a muddy one. Oh. There's some rocks. Cool.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage of Magnum Malo. And we
This is some story stuff.
casualties.
I don't know what any of it means. It'll make more sense to me when I play the game, I guess. I should be paying attention, but I'm so lost.
Biggest challenge yet.
Oh, wow. Your village just gets destroyed, it looks like.
Pull yourselves together. You're not getting in.
Let's go, everyone!
the apex! Do not let it pass!
Dang.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get it. It looks awesome. But I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what's happening in these trailers. It's just like, big monster. I want to fight the big monster.
Here to offer assistance.
Are they gonna fight too?
We must stop the calamity.
Cool. All right, yeah. That's gonna, I guess, become my life at the end of next month. Ah, it looks cool. Ooh.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
That's
from
a big
Capcom.
game. That's a big game.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, Mario Golf?
The Fairway
That's awesome.
once again.
It's the first console Mario Golf since the
latest
GameCube.
installment of the Mario Golf
And I didn't own the
series
3DS
from
Mario
Nintendo
Golf game, so
Switch.
I want to get this one. Super Rush, okay.
Study the wind and terrain.
I mean, a lot of us
Take your
saw
time
it
to
coming,
fit
but like,
each
it's just
terrain.
glad to finally, I'm just glad to finally get the
Excellent.
confirmation. This looks cool. This looks great. I want it.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses.
Now,
filled
can you
with
be
lush
left-handed?
natural scenery.
That's the big question.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a
Yeah,
scan
this looks
that
awesome.
lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
Very cool. Yeah, it looks very polished.
In addition to button
got that good
controls,
Nintendo
You
polish.
can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
It's cool that there are motion
Gently
controls.
swing the controller
I will
to have
probably
your
not
character
use
swing
them, but if I'm at an event where they're
letting you
demoing this
easily
game,
enjoy
like
the
I'd use them there.
sensation of golfing.
If there's like motion control only tournaments, that might be fun. Whoa, you actually have to like run to the golf ball or something?
There are several modes with new elements.
What the heck?
Really bring the heat
What the
to
heck?
golf,
There's
including
no ice skating in golf. What the heck?
Here,
Oh, you
it's
can all
your
hit the ball at the same
turn.
time. Okay, that's cool.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then
It's
you'll
a race?
race the course
Oh, that's
race
okay.
hole.
That's awesome.
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your
Wait, so is it still based on like number of putts, or is it just who gets it in the hole first?
And special shots to beat the competition.
That's really cool though.
Oh, did we mention
Ooh.
story mode? As a Mii
Very
character,
cool.
you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills.
I
while
might record
interacting
this for
with
my
various
channel.
Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up
Oh,
with
that's a pink
experience
Yoshi.
points earned during
That's a
matches.
pink Yoshi,
Then
multicolored Yoshi.
allocate points to different stats, allowing you
Very
to
cool.
develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play.
Cool.
Put your golfing skills to the test.
June, all right.
Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto
Very
Nintendo
cool.
Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
I don't want to get it physical, but we'll see. That's awesome. Very
The
cool.
latest game in the Mario Golf series.
I mean,
adds new
it's
gameplay for multiplayer modes.
It's Mario Golf. Like
as well as familiar golf gameplay
they could have done the bare minimum, and I'd be excited. But this is very cool. I'm just looking forward to more multiplayer games. That's Yoshi on a giant egg. I mean, like,
Let's
how am I
move
not
on
gonna be
to
excited?
More Nintendo Switch headlines.
all right. So now we're doing some headlines. What do we got?
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. What do we got?
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales
Oh,
from
Tales
the
from Borderlands? Okay.
Play as the Hyperion.
I always
Dragon
kind of
Beast.
respected the Borderlands
Quickly
series.
con
I liked
artists
watching
alike
other
as
people
you
play,
set
but it's
out
never a
to
game I
recover
played
mountain of
myself.
cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands
I'm
humor.
glad it's on Switch.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32
Ooh,
of
yeah, that's right.
Capcom's most
Capcom
beloved
Arcade Stadium.
classics are coming to
Very
Nintendo
cool.
Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get
That's just cool.
1943, the
Just
Battle
having
Midway for
legacy
free,
content
then purchase game
on
packs
the
or
Switch, something that's
standalone
portable.
Ghosts and Goblins
That's
add-ons
just
to
cool.
build your
Yeah,
collection.
Ghosts and Goblins.
Local co-op
Street
play
Fighter
is also
2.
available. Scratch that
Again,
nostalgic
no
itch
shade.
when Capcom Arcade Stadium
Always
launches
Street
later
Fighter 2.
today.
Oh, it comes out today. Okay, cool.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get
What is
enough.
this?
In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge.
What
on the
is
city
this?
by turning humans
I mean, they just said what it was, but what is it?
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
I
This
kind of
game
want to
no
get
match
it.
for a dead man. Stubbs the
This just
Zombie,
looks like
Rebel
simple
Without a
fun.
Pulse, eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders
all right.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Awesome.
It's Travis touchdown.
Here we go.
Assassin.
No More Heroes 3, baby.
Aliens.
This game's gonna be hype.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the Krask beam katana wielding assassin
Yeah, the actual
Travis
gameplay
touchdown,
looks really
you
slick.
need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight,
Yeah, you gotta
you'll
get
have to
money and
use
do mini
items
games.
around town and earn enough to pay off
The
your
lawn
debt.
mowing game. Oh
You'll
my
then face
goodness.
off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some
Is
crazy
that musical
tricks.
chairs?
Study their tactics
Freaking
carefully to
RPG
jump
fight.
ahead in
That's
combat.
awesome.
With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
Will it all make sense? Oh, a release date. Okay, August.
27th.
Kind of far away, but I'm glad we have a release date. Will the game make sense when I play it, though? I don't really know.
Heaven.
I don't really care. No, the lag, come on! Okay,
As above,
alright.
so below.
Now I'm delayed.
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Soul cards. Oh, this looks kind of neat. It's a very bright and vibrant shooter game with very fast movement. That kind of seems right up my alley. And you have to mix the cards so you can use your weapons at the right time. I might get this too. What the heck?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
This is cool.
God's
I think I like it,
There's
especially
nothing
because it's
to do.
fast. Neon white. Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
Uncover Heaven's
Winter! Oh my god, dude!
Coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
I mean, we're in winter right now, technically.
The DC superhero girls are here
DC
to save
superhero
the
girls.
day.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime.
Alright, it's a
Like my
different take on
Batman
DC
and
superheroes.
Nighthook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
It's colorful.
And let's
I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I don't really know the DC characters that well. I mean, I know Wonder Woman, but I don't know. I don't really follow comics enough to be super attached to these characters.
But we're not just about the super life.
But it's got a very clear thematic style that I can appreciate.
Moment at Metropolis High School.
I just don't think it's for me.
Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown
Batman
with my
tank.
besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something
Sweet
really bad
Justice.
is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC superhero girls, Teen Power, heroically
June?
soars
Alright.
to Nintendo Switch, June
Yeah,
4th.
Warner Brothers Entertainment. Okay, cool.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Where are the juice cans? Do I know that? Oh, this Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, I think. I think. Did that game come out like 6 years ago? Alright, it's cool that it's on Switch. Yeah. Okay. Comes out in March. Wow. Alright. Awesome. know how well received the first Plants vs. Zombies shooter game was, but I guess if they're putting this on Switch, people liked it. I don't know. Again, it's bright and colorful, and it's a shooter, and it's got multiplayer. I mean, maybe I'll get it. I'm not so sure. I just like that other shooter game because it was fast. Tell you what, though, I'm already set. Like, I got Smash Fighter, I got Mario Golf, and there's 1 or 2 games in here where I'm like, ooh, I want to get that. So, seems cool.
Who will join you
Is
in
this
your
like a sequel
adventure?
to Miitopia?
Anyone can. Band together
Oh,
on
it
the
is just
Race
Miitopia, but on Switch. That's cool.
Faces.
That's like very cool. I didn't get the original
Miitopia's
Miitopia,
coming to Nintendo Switch.
so I might get this one.
Cast me characters in
Let's see.
various
So you
roles
make a
across
me,
the
and then you just go on an RPG adventure.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added.
I feel like this is a game that's more fun if you play it with your friends watching, though.
And get them ready for adventure.
So it probably is a good YouTuber
There's
game.
also a new wig feature.
But playing it on your own, I'm like, I don't know.
Me creations
Maybe I'll record this on my channel. I'm glad it's coming to Switch, though, and that there's a game that better utilizes
In
the
the world of
Miis.
Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
It might be fun to do this if you have like a bunch of gimmick Miis.
Sour
Like I have a
days
Tom Hanks
might
me
take a turn for the worse.
and like a Saitama me. So I might maybe I'd play this game with a bunch of gimmick Miis and have Miis that are not based on
That
my friends
sounds
and
pretty
myself.
darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand or poof in battle.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people really adored this game.
Familiar faces
I'm just in
the
support of another
lighthearted romp Miitopia,
me-focused
coming to
game.
Nintendo Switch
Very cool.
May 21st.
All right.
Pre-orders begin
Did not
today
see that one
on
coming.
Nintendo eShop.
Didn't know if they'd do a sequel. Didn't even know that they'd port it. That's cool. Here it is. Okay.
Mario-themed items are
Most people
coming
probably
to
don't care
your
about this. I care about this. I want to know what this is.
Super
Okay,
Mario
so
Brothers
there's outfits, that's cool.
Anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Oh, there's a Wario one too. there a
Familiar
Waluigi
items
one?
like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Okay, that's cool.
So place
Looks
them
neat.
however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
It looks awesome. Oh wait, the warp pipe thing seems cool, so you can warp to another part of your island. Oh.
Then use them to travel.
I
to
could
new
use that in
locations
place
on
of a
your island.
staircase for my island's design.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's cool. It looks awesome, and I'm gonna cover that in my Animal
Free
Crossing
update
videos.
for the
Oh, it
game
comes out on the
launches
25th?
February 25th.
Comes out next
After
week.
downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be
All right,
available
well,
via Nook Shopping
that's
starting
awesome.
March 1st. Keep an eye on the official
Great.
Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Very cool.
We hope you continue enjoying
Okay.
life on your island.
Very, very cool. I'm excited for that.
How
Also,
was
yeah,
that?
how are we doing on time?
These collaborations.
Yeah, so we're only
will be
halfway in.
released As part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario
The game's
3D
awesome.
World plus Bowser's Fury.
One of the
game.
best Mario games ever.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario.
To some,
adventure
even the
as
best
well.
Mario game. I'm just saying. I really like it.
Next, we have another game to show you.
All right, let's see. Let's get to separate announcements. So, is this Fire Emblem? I don't actually know. I don't know these characters. If it is Fire Emblem, I'm not going to know the characters that well. But I get the feeling it's not Fire Emblem. Maybe this is Bravely Default? HD 2D.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. As Frost
I don't know what
answers
this
for
is.
his crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
The art style is pretty neat.
No other.
There are a lot of these games that are coming out as of late that have this 2D sprites in a 3D environment, but the 3D environment is also pixelated. And it looks great, but this is, what's the perspective? Over-the-shoulder perspective? I can dig it. So this is like, I'm getting Final Fantasy Tactics vibes, and I think that's cool.
Every last one of us.
Triangle strategy. Alright, so it's a new game.
Far,
Okay.
far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Seems simple
Though the
enough.
hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Alright, yeah, let's see that battle
In
system.
this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped
Yes, that's cool.
The range can be extended by attacking
might
from
give this a
higher
try.
ground with
I
long-range weapons, such as
have
bows
wanted to
and
get into
arrows.
more
Thus,
tactical
your
RPGs,
forces can use the terrain
and
and
this
other
seems
elements
pretty
to gain
hardcore.
the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
This is a pretty large-scale game, huh? That explains why it's getting its own spotlight in this Nintendo Direct.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Ah, now that's cool.
Utility,
Now it's really getting my interest.
morality, Liberty.
Utility,
Collectively,
morality,
your
liberty, huh?
decisions will
That's
establish
cool.
your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more.
Sorry, my
I would
phone's
ask
just going
you,
crazy right now.
Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
That's cool.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made,
I'm even more impressed that
your
it's
journey
all
may take you down
completely voice
paths
acted, too.
divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Alright.
Project Triangle Strategy,
Triangle
a brand
Strategy.
new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
2022?
Look out for more
Dude!
information in the
I mean, I get it.
future.
A game of that
After
scale
this
probably takes a while to make.
presentation,
Oh, a demo?
version of
Okay,
this
I guess I can
game
play that
will be
later today and
available
see if
to
this is something I want to
download
play.
on Nintendo eShop. And in
Or I
the
can
future,
download it later today, see if
the
this is something I
survey
want to
gather player
purchase.
feedback. We
Yeah,
look
and then Square Enix
forward
has been
to
doing a lot of
hearing
these
your
feedback surveys as of late,
responses
and I
on
really
the
like that
demo.
because they're trying to get these new IPs out, so it's not just Final Fantasy all the
Please
time.
look
So I can
forward
really
to future
respect what they're
updates
doing.
on
They've been
this
doing a
brand new
fantastic job.
tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, what do we got?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it
I don't
takes?
recognize what that is. Oh, actually, I think that was a Star Wars thing on there, right? Oh, is this? I think this is Fortnite, but it's like a bounty hunter expansion that just came out or something. Or no, maybe it is just flat out Star Wars. It is just Star Wars. Never mind. All right, great. Star Wars Hunters. I don't know what that entails, but
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
all right, neat.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, this is probably Fortnite.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Okay, well, now I don't know.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of
I don't really know these
misery,
characters.
sword
If
of
they are familiar, I feel like I should know them.
Supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work?
bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Kogan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Oh, is the game called Knockout City? Alright, cool. Oh. Alright.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Wait, why is she pixelated in the interview screen but not pixelated in the game?
Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
Not a team if you're not wearing a
Oh,
uniform.
that's cool.
This is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
So it's a character elimination game, team-based it looks like, but it looks pretty dynamic enough to where I think I would enjoy it. All right, May 21st. All right. There are a lot of good games in this showcase. I know some people will look at these and be like, oh, I don't care about that, I don't care about that, but I'm really liking the types of games they're showing. I feel like a lot of them could cater to me.
Because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off.
If that was like an announcement for this direct, like, hey, here's this game, and it's canceled. It's not coming to Switch. Like, okay.
Scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End.
I don't know if a bike like that would work. I think that's too many people.
May 28th.
I feel like 4 people's got to be the cap for a bike like that.
Wield the
Hades.
powers of
All right, yeah.
With the physical release of Hades.
Physical release, huh?
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld.
I just like seeing indie games become successful, and this game looks cool. I have friends that play it, so I watched them play and I thought it was awesome. But I don't own it myself, so maybe because it's going physical, I might get it, especially if it comes with a soundtrack.
Is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Yeah, good job.
3 deadly action games.
Ooh, is it Ninja Gaiden?
Collection.
Ninja Gaiden collection? Yeah, baby!
Sigma. Ninja
Cool.
Gaiden Sigma 2.
Very cool.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
You know something? A lot of people think that the guy from Ninja Gaiden, Ryu Hayabusa, I think his name is, they think he's going to come to Smash, and this coming to Switch is just going to spark the flames of that again. And I'm okay with him coming to Smash, because Ninja Gaiden music is awesome. But also, I kind of... There was always like a part of me that wanted to try playing more Ninja Gaiden games, and I just never did. So now I don't really have an excuse anymore, but I might give it a try.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
I just hear it's really tough, but I'm willing to put up with that.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Ooh, DLC for Age of Calamity? I'm still recording this game, so... What do we got? Spoilers. Are they gonna put like Tingle in or something? Alright, just expansion pass. It comes out in May. Alright, so I basically have to complete my walkthrough for this game before that comes out. But not that I have to. I had a similar problem with Breath of the Wild. I was still playing the game when the DLC came out, so we'll see. Okay, so Bravely Default 2. Okay, so I think they're just gonna fly through these. How are we doing on time? There's 10 minutes left, so they're probably gonna do this for maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, and then they'll probably have one more big announcement at the end. Bravely Default's cool. I never could get into it. It's a little... it's another one of those games where if I don't play it for a set amount of time, I feel like I'll get lost and not have as much interest anymore. I feel like you really have to sit down and just play it all the way through. But I really respect what Bravely Default has become, and I'm really glad that it's coming soon and that people are going to really enjoy it. Alright, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrections? Yeah, that's cool. They announced that at the Game Awards.
You'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists. 8 captivating
Saga Frontier? Right. I only know about this because I wrote articles about it for Go Nintendo, but I don't really know much about the game itself.
Any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Alright.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Don't know too much about this one. I know it's a big deal for a game, and I should know more about it, but I just don't.
Cross-platform play, and more. All
Cross-platform play is good.
Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
So many announcements.
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, so this is the next big announcement. Oh, Breath of the Wild 2?
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
And you were wrong.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however,
the news is that there will be news.
Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh. Tell me it's like 4 swords. Tell me it's a co-op Zelda game. That's what I want. Maybe no one else wants it, but that's what I want. Oh, Skyward Sword HD! Okay, cool. This has been rumored for a long time. So I think it's very cool that it's coming to Switch, because I didn't own the original. I will probably wind up getting it. That's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it looks great. Especially now that my stream quality just went up and I can watch it at 60 frames per second now. Very cool. Yeah, I'm always going to be in support of Nintendo updating their games and re-releasing them. And I guess that's going to be the Zelda game for this year, because they try to do one Zelda game a year, so that's probably this year, and then Breath of the Wild 2 is probably next year then.
What you've just seen is the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right
So it still has motion control. It makes sense. I think some people are going to be upset about that. But if this was how the game was always meant to be played, then I'm willing to accept that. It was always meant to be played with motion controls, so I'm willing to play it in its intended design.
These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to
And I mean, if it's smoother than how it was on the Wii, then I guess I shouldn't complain.
Possible to play the game
oh.
with button controls.
Oh, well, never mind. Forget everything I just said.
Or on the Nintendo Switch Lite.
But I might...
After mulling over how to
I might have to play it with motion controls. I don't know. I guess there has to be a button control format, because how would you play it in handheld mode, right? But I guess Pokemon Let's Go had like a in-between option, so... Alright.
The stick down when you want to swing the sword.
Oh, you just use the right stick?
To swing to the right.
I mean, yeah, it's simple enough.
Or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective
I feel like that's how most people are going to play it. I feel like I got to play it with motion controls, though.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Ooh.
Specially
cool.
designed Joy-Con controllers.
Those are nice.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
I mean, sorta. They're kind of themed very similarly. They look nice.
The story in the Legend of Zelda timeline details the events around the creation of the Master Sword.
Makes sense that the right Joy-Con's the right sword because it's
we hope that people
Skyward Sword. But man, Link was left-handed in every other game, and the Joy-Con. Should have been the sword should have been the left Joy-Con, but it's okay. That's cool though. Alright, July 16th.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of
and
you
they will
already
be
know
sold
this,
out.
But The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
So now that they're making it
Sailcloth
HD,
can send in midair.
now that yeah, okay, so that makes sense. This was the last major Zelda game before Breath of the Wild. And now they're remaking it so it can be the last major Zelda game before Breath of the Wild, too.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Okay, cool.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's very cool.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Alright.
Please take a look at this.
I mean, there's already been a lot of good announcements, so even if this one's a dud, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. I doubt it'll be a dud. Okay, and then a Pikmin walks up, and it's Pikmin 4. No, it's not Pikmin. Oh, it's Splatoon! Is this Splatoon 3? This is Splatoon 3. This is what happens when you guys vote for Team Chaos! Everything got destroyed! I was Team Control, okay? I picked Marina for every Splatfest. You guys did this! You guys ruined Inkopolis! Dead. Is that a bow and arrow? Frick. Little buddy's turn? Is this co-op? Oh, goodness. Teaming up with the, what are they called, Salmonids? Everything's destroyed. You guys did this. I fought for Team Order. This open world Splatoon? This is Breath of the Wild Splatoon? You guys did this! Tried my darndest to win those Splatfest battles. Where are we going? Where are we going? Or are they just gonna go back to Inkopolis and everything's fine? I'm liking this fish guy in the foreground. So the music is definitely from previous Splatoon games, that little radio jingle I heard. Okay, well, Inkopolis looks different. Wow. Busy. Oh, the music's picking up. What do we got? Splatoon 3, baby! Splatoon 3, baby! That ain't a dud at all. That's what I'm talking about. I love Splatoon. There we go. We're gonna see multiplayer stuff. Here we go. What the heck? Splatoon's already post-apocalyptic. Now it's post-apocalyptic. And you can choose where you land in the beginning of the battle? Jesus. I'm liking this, like, metal version of the song, though. I'll give you guys that. It's post-apocalyptic. It looks awesome. And then I guess all the specials are going to be new again. That's the vibe I got. Back into the ink. 2022. Yeah. Ah, man. I'm very excited for that. Like, I will beg Nintendo for that game. I'm like, please. You have no idea how much I love Splatoon. I was part of the original game's promotion. And the second game's promotion.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series.
Looks so good. Yeah, that's not a dud at all. That's awesome.
To launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well, I'm satisfied.
A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more.
No new Pokemon Snap was in that entire presentation. So I've got new Pokemon Snap to look forward to, a new Smash Fighter to look forward to, Mario Golf to look forward to, that one really fast shooter, colorful game to look forward to, and then of course Splatoon 3, and maybe Miitopia. Yeah, I'm pleased with that presentation. So and there's Hyrule Warriors DLC, and then Skyward Sword HD, and then there was that one tactical game, Triangle something, that has a demo coming out today. All right, this is gonna be busy. All right, I gotta get back to work. So guys, thank you all very much for watching my reaction. Sorry I didn't go super crazy and like throw my chair anywhere or anything, but I hope to see you all in some of my future videos. Bye bye, humans. Whoosh. All right, how do I stop this thing?